Hello all, I'm back again for another couple of videos today. The time is 8:15 in the morning on Friday the 18th of March 2016. I'm going to speak on one little section now. It really hits us very heavy. Over 160 battles of chemical weapons or artilleries or chemical weapons have been used in Syria so far. Let's make no more. Okay, let's go back to chemical warfare. Last time really used properly was in World War I, in the gas mines of mustard gas and other forms of chlorine and other forms of primitive gases. World War II didn't use a great lot of them because they realised the devastating and destructive effect of them. It used atomic bomb in World War II, but that's a different issue altogether. This is World War III because this is starting to use gas again. Gases today are a lot more advanced, one hell of a lot more advanced than what they were during World War I. You got nerve gas, which came out in the 60s and 70s, and you got other gases, debilitating gases. It's frightening what's happening, really frightening. It's getting ready for the turn of Jesus Christ, and that is becoming a fact. Okay, the only way around this at the present moment, as I can see right now, is for NATO and the United Nations, that includes Russia, China and all nations, to join together, come together and move a military force into Syria and take over. All of the Islamic people are given a boot up the rear end and told what to do. They're given individual people given the diversity to rule, to keep their own religion, their own faith. But these thugs, and I'll say right again, these thugs using modern weaponry in Syria at the present moment are to begin their just desserts. I'll ask another question. If there's a race riot in the streets of Sydney, because that's where I live in Australia, what would the New South Wales police do? Sit back and say nothing, or move in and take over? I'm going to tell you right now what they do. They'd move in and take over, and they'd lock up everyone who's involved in the race riot. And if they couldn't control it themselves, they'd bring the army, Australian Army in, if it got too bad. Well, the same thing in Syria. These murderous thugs creating this war need to be brought to account for what they're doing. The only way you'll get peace is by attack and takeover. No other way. You can't negotiate with thugs, and you can't negotiate with murderous idolaters. And as for idolatry and disobeying the Quran, that's a different issue again. I personally believe the Quran is a book, a man's book, written by a man by the name of Muhammad, and I don't believe it has any life at all in it. I believe it's being used in the wrong way. I put it in the same wavelengths as a Mein Kampf. Hitler wrote in 1926, Hitler exhorted in the 1930s, and he used in the late 30s, early 40s to murder all these Jews and start World War II. So we need to make sure that no more chemical weapons are used and make sure no atomic weapons get into ISIS. Otherwise, the world is in big problems. Let's leave it at that. Thank you very much, and bye for now.